Things are a little different around here today. Stop throwing your dang cheese! What does this look like, a McDonald's? Stop it. Where are those hearts coming from? I don't understand YouTube, but I want to give it a try. We can't throw it, no. The music is loud? My goodness. Actually, I think it's me. I think it was my fault. I had my desktop volume, like, really turned. Hello, YouTube. Today. Rosalind, that's Fiore, right? Hi, Fiore. Hi, Val. Hi, Shade. Hi, Netta. Hi, Bot. Hi, Northern Bear. Fragmentos de Fiore. That one's Fiore. That's the same, though. It's the same picture. YouTube is so much better for watching, not gonna lie. I watch YouTube streams. I don't watch Twitch streams. I always watch it on YouTube. I don't know why I was like, yeah, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I'd like to switch to YouTube. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. We'll see. I'll give it a solid, I'll give it a shot. I think my vibe is more on the YouTube side of things anyways. I changed my name because I realized I was using my old online handle. Ooh, ha ha ha. Points. Points at you. Haha. Dummy idiot. I also invited Twitter over. I said I was gonna stop inviting Twitter over, but because it's like my first YouTube-only, YouTube-specific stream, I invited Twitter. Honestly, I'm kind of just vibing with YouTube, because I've been wanting to not focus on Twitter as much for like promoting stream. And with YouTube, I can do like community posts and stuff, so I can like post ahead of time, stream stuff there. You know? I might vibe with that, we'll see. I realized I didn't do that today. It's whatever. Why are there numbers in my name? Interesting. Probably has to do something or rather with the Gmail account, you know, something or rather. Sip of tea. I don't even really know how YouTube I don't even really know the culture of YouTube streaming. I have my viewers in the bottom corner. I haven't had my viewers on my OBS in years. So now I get to know exactly how many of you guys there are. Which is certainly something. Twitter is always so doo-doo even for posting live tweets. And I'm like, if I posted live, like I can even post like a schedule on YouTube and feel less bad about it, because if I post a schedule on YouTube, I'm like, you guys are here for the schedule. If I post a schedule on Twitter, it gets like 2 likes, and then I'm like, I'm killing my Twitter account, I'm killing my engagement, and that freaks me out. Chat scroll not showing the latest. I don't know, I think YouTube chat just does that. I don't know how to I gotta fix that. Because I know I noticed it too. I noticed chat was like not showing up quite as quickly in stream elements and anywhere. So I don't know what's up with that. It might just be a YouTube thing. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the YouTube stream. I already got my tablet out. It's because we drawn today. I got commissions to work on. Let's see if I switch over. I don't know why I'm acting like... Hey, who's in my Twitch chat? Get out. I forgot to hide it on that one screen, okay? Get out of here. Is chat still broken? Chat should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Most likely, it's okay. Anyways, this is today's work. Also this. I need to change this hand into a wave, I was told. I'll do that really quick, and then I'll probably get work done on the other illustration. While we wait for a response from my client. Yeah, I've got a few commissions to do. These are the ones you guys are allowed to see. Tiny pen. I like really obnoxious waves, right? That's a really... I didn't like that one, actually. I need to poke you. Right now, bot convoy, you do not need to poke me. And frankly, for the foreseeable future, I don't need to be poked anymore since the illustration has started and in a good spot. In this moment in time, I need to focus on money. And then I will get back to your illustration. That thumb is too much, bro. I'm so scared to commission a model because there's a certain art style I kind of want. But that also means that some of the stupid trends with the hands or whatever stuff. What stupid trends are happening with VTuber hands? What does that mean? What's happening with VTuber hands right now? I'm not always caught up on VTuber stuff. Wait, what? I can't do... What? What does that mean? Wait, you can't do what? Wait, where in your previous chat was that typo supposed to be? Oh, there's a certain art style I can't do? I'm confused. You might have to rewrite everything. A part of me wants to commission a model, but I know I'd never stream and just become a V-tweeter. I mean, like... valid. Stop it. I feel like getting a model is kind of like getting a little, like, you know, doll to play with. Wide hand. Hi, Shade! Very bendy thumb. Mission a model because there's a certain art style I kind of want, but it also means I can't do some of the stupid trends like that. Like with the put your model. Oh! Yeah. That's fair. I mean, my advice would be to just do it anyways, even if there's an art style clash. Been also working on both my art and rigging for Live 2D. Hopefully I'll be good enough to make professional level models soon. Yeah! Good luck with that. I've been making models for a bit. It's been fun, it's been a blast, it's been a ride. That hand needs to be larger. Not the thumb though, the thumb is large enough. I get that, I wanna play with toys and make stupid memes, but I'd also feel guilty spending money if I don't stream. That's also fair. I will say, as an artist, I do get disappointed when I make models for people and they don't use them. Oh my gosh, hi Zion! Hey, how do you like this hand? I was gonna message you. Hello. How's this for a wave? Unfortunately, all the hands I draw are incredibly, like, what's the word, strained? Always? Perfect, yay! Okay, then I will keep drawing this. I can't make this thumb look normal, though. My wish might need to wait for a bit though. I'm working on with only 4 gigabytes of RAM and an HD. Yeah, that's fair. You guys see the recent stuff with RAM? Sorry if I was no, Zion, don't worry. You're absolutely and totally fine. I'm glad you actually brought it all up because some people, like, you know, it's still in the sketching phase, which is really easy to change. I'm gonna out you actually. I had this other pose for Zion, which is what you see underneath. And Zion's like, can we switch things around just a little bit? And I'm like, yes, it is a sketch. We can do whatever we want. Why does this thumb, it always looks too big or too small? Never the right size. Is this too big? That might have been better. Maybe that's fine. Me looking at my own hand. Maybe it's just like out too far. Yeah, that's advice for all of you. If you're if you're commissioning something and an artist sends you a sketch and you're not happy with it and you want some changes, tell them during the sketching phase. I like sketching the most when it comes to art and things. Well, sketching is like, I get sketching done the fastest, at least. That finger looks very pointy. If it continues to look weird, I promise it'll look better in the line art. I was like, OMG, Pinna's gonna hate me. No, I don't. I like when people tell me what they want. Very helpful. Actually, you know what I don't like? Is when people, like, don't quite know what they want. But everything I present them, they know they don't want that. Like, they'll be like, I don't know how to explain this, and then they'll give an effort, and I'll be like, okay, and then I'll draw what they tell me, and then they're like, not like that though. And I'm like, well, like what then? And they're like, well, like that, and then they just like make a sound with their mouth, and I'm like, okay. Oh, true, you can rewind on YouTube. always appreciate when a client is direct with me with communication. True! That's true! From what the artisans told me they prefer when people tell them they clearly don't like something. Yeah, because we want to make a, we want to all collaborate and make good product in the end together. Okay, so I will steal some aspects of this outfit. Some of it does have to be, most of it has to be redrawn. I'm trying to see what I can get away with. Oh, I should take the head though. I should probably take that head again. Okay, face, hair and tail, okay. Yay! I like the first one, but I thought this pose was cuter. No, they're both good. Loki might use the original pose for something else. But this is also, like, real good pose. No worries. No worries at all. You are all good. I need to draw in the neck, probably. Yeah. I love Pina. I love Zion. I love Zion. Why is there YouTube XP? Is that their, like, are they trying to do, like, channel points? That's probably their channel point system. I assume. I need to unrobe you. What do you look like naked, Zion? Okay. Man, you guys get to see me drawing boobs. It's really embarrassing. Sorry. Only difference is XP here does literally nothing. Does it actually do nothing? That's lame. Unroll me? Get naked and on YouTube. Freak Pinno. Okay, listen, sometimes, okay. I don't actually mean to make as many innuendos as I do. I said well, I'll tell this story in context. I have a little Minecraft project that I've been working on as a little side project. And I was asking a friend if they'd be willing to help me do some builds for it. Because I'm not very good at building in Minecraft. And I was like, I've seen your work, I know you do good builds. And they were like, ah, so you've seen my penis tower. And I stopped for a second and I was like, actually that wasn't the build I was referring to. But I trust that you did a good job at that as well. And I was trying to get them in on it, and they're like, you'll have to wait for my 2-week Minecraft phase, and I'm like, no! So I said, if you do builds for me, you can add 1 sneaky penis. And right as the words came out of my mouth, I think no one was happy with that. And that's really fair. I'm not happy with that, I think. I would make this my main streaming platform, but the lack of interactive redeems has me staying on Twitch. Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of missing that. But I just don't watch Twitch streams. Like, if my oomph were on YouTube, I would be showing up so much more often. There has to be a way to make, like, YouTube more interactive, like somehow. I mean, there's raids on YouTube. Do we have to be, like, YouTube partner, though? I'm not a YouTube partner. I don't want to play with you anymore. Yeah, there's like, yeah, there's some kind of YouTube raid. Yeah, it's, I forget what they call it. It's real, though. You can raid on YouTube. Yeah, redirect. Yes, it's a raid. Can you have, like, keywords in chat? Something's wrong with these straps that I've drawn. Maybe they're fine. I don't know. I think this one these need to be. Like that, maybe. YouTube is such a desperate platform, dude. I just realized that I have 2 straps and not 1. Is it? Yeah, because that's 2, right? Did you think it was like... Has everyone been drawing it wrong? Oh, I'm the goat. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. I am in the right. I don't think I can get super chatted though, right? Because I also have to be YouTube partner. YouTube is lacking in Twitch features, but VTuber culture here is a lot less weird and mobile Twitch app is painful to use. It's true. It's true. Maybe I'll stay here forever. Okay, some. Alright, well, some of us are the goat. Some of us are goated. I feel like... Yeah, that's not... I don't want that. I don't like that way that that is. It's more like... this. Yeah. I'm a squid. Man. Sometimes I'm the goated squid. Sometimes I'm... Realize my name is Orange in chat, like ye olden days. Wow. I don't understand how YouTube chat... I need to get a new... I realized I don't like Stream Element chat at all. What is the chat that everyone's using? That looks better. Where everything is white and it has a... Or the chats are white and you get different colored usernames. And it has a drop shadow. And it looks good. So I want to get rid of that stupid white box on my overlay. I don't know, everyone's chat looks better than mine. I'm starting to get a tad envious. It's fine. It's my own personal battle. I'll make that star look nicer on the final thing. I use squonk chat! You're messing with me, that's not a real thing. I'm really pissed off if it is a real thing. Oh, gives a little speech bubbles. Yeah, fair. This brush is too big for my liking now. Squonk chat. That's like the sound they make in Rick and Morty. Belly button. And then I just trace over this exactly. I'm acting like this is line art. Whatever, it's just a sketch, it's fine. I prefer tentacle textiles. Tentacle textiles! Me when I make my clothing brand. Has a nice pop-up. So that's a real thing you're talking about, and it wasn't just a squid pun? Man. The world is truly a beautiful place. Also, I think I made your thigh too long, so I might need to, like... I'm not gonna actually adjust the drawing. I think I'm just gonna, like, zoom in on the sketch just a little bit more. Yes, totally real and not made up on the spot. You are lying to me! I don't have any moderators. I can't even send you to the lions. I can't even throw you in the pit. I shouldn't have said I don't have moderators. I have a large team of guards protecting me and my Twitch chat at any given point. And I would tread lightly. I looked up tentacle textiles and got an innocent WAI private space exclusive to you, and you're... Yeah, that checks out. That sounds about right, actually. Oh, so cute. Mods, ban this chatter! Being the modern version of God, send this man to the gallows. That's what I've been trying, that's the tone I've been trying to replicate whenever I tell, like, moderators to send someone to the lions. Moderators, kill him. This hip got too little. Moderators, kill that guy. Zion, if you are still here, I have a question for you. How do you feel about thigh squish? Like if I take in this little strap right here, right? And it does that thing. It does that thing. How do you feel? Me personally, I like it very, like a very touch of thigh squish, you know? Just a little bit. Cause sometimes you can see people within like their VTuber models and like this is their leg, right? And they have like a belt around their thigh. And then it literally just looks like this. And that scares me, because I'm like, bro, your circulation. Bro, please. You're turning purple, please! But just a little bit of squish to imply that the belt is hanging on. That's okay. I think if Zion was here, they would like this. I'm squimshy. Hello, Zion. I was expecting you. It's almost like I can still hear their voice. And then, yeah, that goes like that. And I'll use a chain asset. Man, if only Zion was still here with us. And then there's like a fish. If only. Man, you got your fingerless gloves. I have a question. I noticed you're not wearing your fingerless gloves in the jacket with the are you? Maybe you are. It just gets hidden, I think. Actually, you're yeah, okay, my bad. I think it is there. I think it is there. I think it's just barely covered up by the cuff of the jacket sleeve. Don't turn me into soup! Mmm, soup. I could go for a soup. Delicious soup. I don't know how to draw this hand. It's kind of on the wrist, right? Yeah. How the sketch is gonna look for now. Then you got like a little... Got something like that. Wait, now they go up. My bad. Wait, what? There. That's how they look in this moment in time. I want these fingers to be coming out just a little bit. It's not a kingpin a hand unless it's incredibly strained. That hand's too tall. Something's wrong with it. Evil. Evil. There. That's better. Okay. Now it's time for the jacket. Actually, it's time for cleanup. Actually, it's time to draw on all your fins that I haven't drawn on yet. All the little nubs. All your nubs. I want hot pot. I always want hot pot. Rarely ever do I get my freaking way. Gonna put Pinna in there. Man! This always happens to me. I'm constantly getting eaten. I don't know how to fix this issue. As you can see, the thighs are too long, so what we will do... Yeah, that sketch is much neater, actually, also. I'll be able to tell what I'm doing. Pause! No. No pause. No pause! You should rephrase that. Rephrase what? What'd I say? I'm sure it was fine. Probably. Alright, it's jacket time now for real. Man, that's a hard jacket to draw from this angle. I'm always being eaten. It's true. People freaking always in my. They're like, it's time for some calamari, and I'm like, bro, I'm right here. And then they are like, I know. That's why I said it. And I go, oh. Audacious. Don't write it down in the history books, though. I'll be remembered for other reasons. I'll be remembered for other greater things. I hope. Name a few of your achievements so I can note them down. Well, there's one that we don't talk about. You know, once I take over the world, I get to write my own version of history. That's what I keep saying. I keep threatening people with that. But they'll see. One day they'll see the error of their ways. Me trying to figure out clothing folds. Just draw big loop. All the clothing being gathered here? Perfect. Go like this. You have a bend? You have a bend in your clothing? Go like this. And go around it and mark little widgets like that. That's how you do clothing fold. Chat is like a desert. YouTube chat is quiet, and that's fair. I don't usually stream here. How the draw do? The draw do okay. Maybe if I stream more on YouTube, chat will get better. Goodie, goodie. When it comes to clothing folds, all I need is the humble triangle. Don't need mods here yet, probably. I'll probably start modding people. And Bot, you'll probably be one of them. This is just like a test stream, kinda. Low-key. Can I be the first victim? Do you want to be banned? I could arrange something like that. I need to study clothing folds. Your shoulders look too wide. Maybe it's actually fine. I need to take this in a little bit. Banned is a strong word. I prefer barred for eternity. I prefer incinerated. I don't like that. I didn't like what I did. Okay. That's a better cleaned up sketch, and if I simply kind of imply that jacket sleeve cuff thingy. Yeah. This one got too big. And this one isn't big enough. Gonna watch the VOD back because I gotta study folds too. And getting better at capes. Ooh! Nice. I gotta go now, my comms won't finish themselves. Godspeed, soldier! Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for visiting. That's pretty good. That's a fine jacket. Is there anything on this layer at all? No. Cool, it's just an empty, stupid layer. Alright, break from this one. Ooh, stretch time! Actually, before I break from this one. Need to do that because the thighs are too long. Okay, now stretch. Yay! A sip of tea for hydration. Scrumptious. Alright, it's time to work on this one now. I think this one is just straight up ready for line art. I think both of them are now, actually. I wish I could show you guys my other work. I have some really fun projects that I'm working on right now. Hold on, I need to collect a reference. Give me one moment. He gave me a bunch of references. I'm trying to choose the best one. Probably just their reference sheet is fine. I saw a study from one of my favorite artists, Jeff Matsuda. He drew Batman's cape wrapping around objects and how the fabric itself follows the line of action. Just looks cool. True! There's a lot you can do with clothing to make like your art look very dynamic. Okay, you. And you got braids going down the side of your hair. My main problem is maintaining volume. What do you mean by volume? Like the shape of the clothing? Or showing like the thingies underneath? How's this pen looking? That's a good sized brush. Probably. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Line art's always really fun to stream because I get immediately super self-conscious about how many times I've attempted a single stroke. It's the smallest stroke. That one was slightly better. No, I don't like it. Okay. Like in some instances, if it were unfolded and I did the math backwards, it would look different than the base I had in mind. And in some areas it would be longer, shorter, and the shapes are off. Yeah, that's something that's like... Well, honestly, like... That's something where I'd be like... Okay, as long as it looks like believable, then you've done a good job. And believable is probably more forgiving than you think. As long as your average person can be like, oh yes, then you're gaming. Found an artist that I really wanted to commission, but I need to save money right now. Oh, the misery. Oh, the treachery. I know the drill. That's fair. What am I looking to improve in my art lately? Actually, I wish someone else would tell me. Not really. That's not an invitation. I need to make a new, like, big illustration. I need a new, like, all-timer piece. I finished that, like, Pinna Aquarium one like a while ago. At this point, I was like, what, in the springtime? How does that look? Very round. So I feel like it's time for a new illustration. New big illustration. I owe the chat a delinquent model. And I worked on the design for that, and it kind of eats. I kind of popped off with that, so that's another thing I need to work on. Me when I draw a single eyeball. I wonder what separates my art style from your average anime art style. The main thing people point out is my rendering, but I've based all of my rendering off of your average anime art style. So who's to say for real? For really? Usually the eyes. In what way? I feel like I draw eyes pretty big sometimes. Does that look even? That's pretty good. I like the face shape or something. I don't know. I get more mischievous. It's the reflections. I do put effort into the reflections in my eyeballs. I feel like the way I color eyes, it kind of looks like you poured a bunch of paint into a cup and then mildly stirred it around. Alright, is that looking even? That's pretty even. Cute. That's a cute face. Okay. Am I right? Chat? No, it's back to business. Me when I try to interpret my own illustration. What's going on here? That's the face. That's the hair. I still don't understand what I was going on with this line. It has to be the strap. I think I was using a different reference image when I was sketching this. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, and then your fingies. Okay. Another thing that used to be a giveaway was the huge foreheads that you had before. You stopped doing that, might be wrong. My foreheads have gotten a bit smaller. Too many people pointed out that they were big. And then it made me self-conscious. So they've gotten smaller over time. Eyes go away. Well, people would do that thing where they were like, The recognizable thing about your style is the big foreheads, and I was like, did I really draw foreheads that big? And they're like, well, I mean, it looks good in your art style, and I was like, oh my gosh. I can't have people be saying this to me. I gotta switch that up, man. That's never anything you want to hear. Where it's like, oh man, there's this thing that I hate that people do. Oh, but I like when you do it. They get you. Now tear down your self-esteem over a period of years. It's not a point and laugh thing, it's just a remember thing. I mean, I think the big forehead will have its charm, but people keep pointing it out, then perhaps I need to stop. What the hey? Too big. Large finger. I don't like it. How does that hand look? Some of the fingers are bigger than others. Actually, all the fingers are a little bit thick. I don't know why YouTube's being dumb with it, but it's not letting me put you on mini player on mobile. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. It's consistent. Isn't that like you gotta have like YouTube Premium or something? I'm not gonna claim I know how to fix the issue. I'm just asking if that's a YouTube Premium thing. Loud truck outside. I don't like it. So it's just me, my stream. My stream is the issue. Oh, I remember I used to be able to do that on YouTube, but then they removed my privilege. Sometimes it push you into an audio tab on my phone when I tab out. Oh, this finger is not good. Slightly better. Thumb is kind of big, huh? I wonder if it's because it thinks you're a music channel. Probably not that. I've tried to get YouTube to think I was a music channel, and it's a bit convoluted. No problem, see you later. I don't like this hand. I need to consider this. I'll leave it for now and then I'll get back to it later. Also, I'm shortening this elbow. Just slightly. That's a really wobbly arm. Bad lines! I mean, that's kind of cute. Okay. Man, I gotta line my hair now. Hmm. Okay. I used to draw hair so flowy. Now it's so chunky. It used to be pretty. Now it's soleil. Man, I drew this differently from how it looked in the other reference. Dang it, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. No, bad adjustment. Yeah, that's fine, sure, whatever. No, I don't like it! There, that's fine, that's better. Sure. Man. Actually, let me change this. They're what? I don't know. Frickin' surely something. I'm gonna grab this person's model because I'm not sure which of these references is like the most accurate. I think the one I'm looking at now is pretty accurate. I think this is this person's model. Okay. Big file. Yeah, it's definitely a screenshot of their model. They got 3 feather in their hair. I only drew 2. Don't mind me. When I was younger, I used to draw a lot of line art in the hair. Now I'm like anti-line art. I try to make my line art invisible almost when it comes to the final render. I used to do so much, like I would draw in like all these little hair vents and stuff, and I guess that's fine. But I would draw in like additional strands, you know, just like stuff going like this from the hair. And sometimes it looks good like by itself in the line art. But then if you have a highly rendered style like mine, it gets really messy looking in the end. Whoa! Hello, Oculus. 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 Or whatever. Whatever you go by now. Or whatever. Yeah. Or freaking whatever. How's that line look? Yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. It's fine, it's whatever. Could be worse, could be better. Catching up on chat. I don't have any issues with mini picture-in-picture player on my YouTube app. Well, They took it away from me because I don't pay for premium. And I assumed that was a premium only feature. Anyways. How does that look? Is that fine? Those lines are bad. Evil, evil. Alright, what is happening in my sketch? Okay, whatever. Me when I make things easier for myself. It's a lie. I never do. Sometimes my sketches just get too messy. It's when I use a big pen to sketch. Like, look at this, right? Like, this outfit, that's pretty clean. That's a pretty clean sketch. And then you look at, like, my original sketch, and you're like, that's big old thick lines. I guess it's not really that different. It's still thicker lines than you can tell. It's harder to read. So if I sketch with thinner lines... premium either, so IDK. Man, we'll need more test subjects. We'll need to run more experiments. In a mad scientist skin. Outfit. Hehe. That'd be kind of fun. That could be like a Halloween costume. The Pin a Mad Scientist fit. Funny hair shapes. Doing sketches, in my opinion, when I use a sketchbook and keep on drawing over and over and over, just makes a mess on the paper. Yeah! There's no winning. Only losing! Not for me, though. I always win. I always come back. My line art trick, or really just art trick in general. My advice, if you will, is to clean up your line art as you're making it. Don't wait to clean it all up at the end. It's too much. Just go through and start cleaning things up. That goes for the sketch too, just start cleaning things up. Sometimes I'll just sketch over things and I'll be like, I'll just leave that there. No, it makes it ugly, don't do that. Cause then I'm not gonna go back to it later and clean it up. Unless I actually redraw it again. I'm just gonna be like, that looks bad, and then I'll get overwhelmed, and I'll sit down on my floor and I'll cry about it for like 15 minutes and scroll on Twitter. How is this? You know what? Actually, it's coming along alright. I'm okay with this. Hold on, I'm gonna do some hand stretches really quick. My hand always starts to strain after I draw for a long time, like uninterrupted. It's not in my wrist though, so I'm just gonna keep straining it. It's like in my knuckles where my fingers and my hand are, they meet, they connect, you know. It always gets strained there, I don't know why. I think I'm holding my pen too tightly or something. Okay. If I lock in, I can finish the line art on stream today. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I end here. I end the focus, the YouTube test group here for today. Well, that is that. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna rest now. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for helping me test out YouTube for the first time. YouTube for the first time by itself. Yeah. I got lots of work to do, so I'll likely be back streaming again very soon. Also, Arya and I want to keep playing It Takes Two, so likely I'll be back doing that as well. I don't know how to redirect, and I probably need to be YouTube partner to do it. So I'm going to take off for now. I'm just ending the stream. See y'all later. Bye!